Hello, First Baptist Willis. It is October, and October is our giving emphasis month. And that means we're going to ask you to prayerfully consider your commitment to give financially to the needs of our church. Where does your money go when you drop in that drop box or give online? What do we do with it? Well, I'm here to answer those questions for you today. For starters, our church is kind of like your family's household. We have bills. We have to pay for water. We have to pay for insurance. We have to pay for the phones. And of course, we have to pay for electricity. So a good portion of the money that you give goes to just maintaining this church, the building, the facilities, taking care of what we have here. We have to put propane in the gas tank outside to be able to cook in the kitchen. We have to pay for all sorts of things just to keep this place running, just like you do at your home with your family. We buy all of our Bible study curriculum, our children's Sunday school books, vacation Bible school materials, gas for the church van, everything you could possibly think of to do the ministries of this church come from your generous donations. And a portion of every dollar you give goes directly to missions. Local missions here in Texas and North America, and international missions all around the world through the cooperative program. Another big portion of your gifts go to pay our ministers and other staff members' salaries. And I want to say, as one of the people who you pay my salary, thank you very much. You make it possible for me to, have a house for me and my family. You make it possible for my children to eat, and they thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So your 10% tithe goes towards our general budget for all the ministries of First Baptist Willis. But we also want to ask you to prayerfully consider possibly giving above and beyond, giving a little extra. It's totally up to you how much it is, but every little bit counts. And what the Above and Beyond campaign does is it helps us pay the mortgage on this building and land that our church property is on. As of right now, we have a little over 7 years left, and so we have this building and this property completely paid off. So we're getting really close. But that means that we have a monthly mortgage payment, a house payment, of $21,000 each month. We want to ask you to prayerfully consider what you might contribute to the Above and Beyond campaign to help get our building and our land paid off. If every family decided how much they could possibly give, just a little bit more, we will be able to get this land paid off within the next few years, or hopefully sooner. And that will free up even more money to do even more ministry here in our church and in our community. I know it seems weird to talk about money on Sunday mornings. I know it can make some people uncomfortable. But the reality is that everything that we have, God has given to us. Every good and perfect gift comes from the Father above. And when you give your tithe or even an Above and Beyond offering, is an act of worship. It's something you do to give back to God because of all the things that He's given to you. We don't want to be a burden. We only want you to be obedient. So if you have a little, be generous a little. If you have a lot, be generous a lot. And know that every dollar and cent you give us, we promise to use responsibly in a way that's going to continue growing the kingdom of God right here in Willis, Texas, and around the world. Commitment Sunday is on October 31st, the last Sunday of this month. So please take one of the commitment cards you received today and begin praying about whether or not you're being obedient and giving your 10% tithe, and if you and your family are able to give a little bit more above and beyond. Thank you so much. God bless you.